Oh,
Right, boys.
all right.
In 3,
Look
2,
at
1. Can't. 3, 2, 1.
that.
Hi, you clowns. Welcome to Aussie Modelers Live, everybody. How are we, Pete? How are we, Hibbo?
What's up?
Fantastic.
Oh, wow. And it's, sorry, folks. Welcome to the Lunatic Asylum. What are we doing up to, lads?
Well,
Again, I swear. Do you know how to use the thing that's under your noses? We'll start with you this week, Pete. What have you been up to, mate?
I'm using the thing under my nose well.
Yeah.
yeah.
What have you been up to, Pete?
What have I been up to? Work. Yeah, work. You don't know what that is, do you?
No.
No. Yeah, work. What else? Oh, the usual. Ship over there. Actually done quite a lot. Done some really nice photo etch work with the searchlights on the top of it, and some of the nice tall aerials in front of the mast. So it's coming along really well.
Have you done any more floors?
No more floors. No.
What about the back bit?
The back bit? Yeah, the back bit that's still there. It's
What
still
about the
there.
pointy part? The
The
pointy
bonnet.
part at the front.
The bonnet. Yeah. It's all right. It's a good boat vessel.
What about the walls?
What is the difference between what makes a vessel and a ship a ship?
Well, a ship's a ship.
And a boat's a boat.
A boat's a submarine.
Yeah.
A boat is a submarine.
What do they call them? A U-boat, not a U-ship.
Yeah, no, that's right.
It's a
Okay.
gazunder. It's a
Okay.
gazunder.
Yep.
Pete, the submarine.
So,
Pete,
yeah.
the submarine is a gazunder.
Gazunder. Goes under the water.
It's under the water.
so the Kitty Hawk there is a vessel.
It's a ship.
It's a ship.
It's an aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
What's a vessel?
That is a vessel. It's a vessel holding fluid.
Well, that's called a vessel.
Yeah. It's a rescue ship.
Probably-
Well, military
No.
is different. Military's a lot different. So, and I think you'll find vessel is a German word.
Yeah, it probably is just lost in translation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So what else? So today, actually, as some of you know, I went shopping. Our local hobby store over here, by the name of Hobby Co, one of the biggest in Australia, has a big sale on. It's a 20 to 50% off sale on all the.
What did you get us?
So I bought a few things. And you'll notice there's no vessel, ships, or boats there. I got German soldiers on bicycles. Don't know how
What are
popular
you gonna
that
do
is.
with those, mate? I was actually looking at that yesterday, the other day. That one.
Yeah. So I don't know. It'd be interesting.
Is it 135?
I haven't opened it yet. It's actually 135.
You can't put it near the tank because that's cheating.
No, I know, because the bikes won't fit, will they?
Wow.
Put it on the back.
I mean,
You put it on the
people,
back. Well, it's part of the diorama.
yeah, people are doing dioramas and shit. That's cheating.
Yeah, so I could.
Where is it? Was it in the rules at any stage?
Even Monique knows who's going to win this. Hey, Monique.
Hey,
Say hi,
Monique.
Monique, everyone.
Was it in the rules that you made, Hibbo, about it being on a diorama platform?
Well, you're going to lose anyway, mate, so it doesn't matter.
Was it? And
Doesn't matter, mate. Doesn't
Lovely.
matter, does it? Does it matter?
Well, it
No,
does.
doesn't matter.
Let's get down to the facts. Did you state, or Pete state, that it could not go on a diorama?
Jesus Christ. Okay, I've had enough without my hat on. There we go.
I'm having my moment here. Don't cut in on me, all right? This is
Sorry, keep
my,
going, Pete. Sorry.
this is my day. You know, your
Sorry.
turn.
Sorry,
So,
mate.
Got these two
They're,
Are
aircraft.
they?
aeroplanes, right?
They're actually jets.
Jets, but
okay.
anyway.
Okay. That's a weird looking one, that. It's like something out of Thunderbirds. It's all the wings are on backwards.
Well, you are the original Virgil.
Anyway, we got an Academy truck there.
That looks nice. I like the look of that.
That looks all right, eh? That'll fit in my hovercraft because it's the same scale, and I haven't got any vehicles in my hovercraft, and so will that.
Too bad they're not Japanese, but
Yeah.
Oh, that's exactly true. Yeah, but I could always.
That's a boomerang.
Yeah, that's a boomerang that just don't
It's a
come back.
boomerang.
It's like a stick.
Yeah. I thought it was my mistake anyway. So yeah, $100 for them, or if you're in America, about $75.
Well done. Well done.
Oh, and I bought these too because you never know when you need an extra hand.
Yeah, that's true.
And
I know you two won't need an extra hand, but I know I sure do.
Well, most wankers do have big hands, so congratulations, Hibbo.
anyway,
Oh dear Lord.
You are top of the pops.
I know.
All right,
So-
mate.
that's my day. My week.
That's awesome, mate. That's awesome. And what about you, Hibbo? Come on.
Well, I've just come back from Brisbane. Sunny Brisbane that wasn't sunny at all. The whole time I was there, it was raining. But I got my my Brisbane stubby holder. Everywhere I go, I get a stubby holder from where I go. So I collect them. So it's Brisbane. Drinking 4X Gold. Sorry, Bilge. Shit tin's better than that Great Northern crap you drink. But I actually got my USS Arizona from Edward, limited edition 1350. It's on my channel. Check it out. It is a shit hot kit. Like, it is sensational.
Mate, give us all that artwork again. That looks glorious.
That looks boring, I know.
No, I said glorious.
I thought you said boring. Yeah, it is pretty boring, but
Nah,
you have a look. You have a look there. Look how much gold's on the superstructure.
Yeah.
That's all the photo etch. So
Have you
that'll
noticed
start-
how wide the hull is on the Arizona?
sorry.
Have you noticed how wide the hull is on the Arizona?
Yeah, she was a big ship.
Big ship, yeah.
she created a bit of a draft. Yeah.
Got my little pilot. I can't really.
Yeah, you're there, mate. You're there.
There
Very
you
good.
go.
Beautiful, yeah. It's
So
good.
it's got a few little bits and pieces. So it's still got to put the stickers. Remember, we're not calling them decals, decals, whatever.
Decal.
They're stickers. They've still got stickers on the back of the helmet. Got a little bit more dry brushing, but did a bit of poetic license. Put a bit of patchwork on him around on the front of the flight suit and on the sleeves. I'll call him Callum, which is my nephew, because he's a pilot. Actually, no, I won't. Callum's a bit of a girl. So, what else have I done? I've got Bentley, as you can see, just there just there.
Yeah.
It's a little Bentley. Looking after him till Mum comes back. He's not letting me sleep. So, yeah, I've done 3 rats in the last 3 days because I've got a cold, as you can hear. I've got that phone sex voice that Jason loves. He rings me all the time just to hear my voice. And I've got this to make a start tonight because Jason is trying to be my mother and tell us, me and Peter, that we can't start until tonight.
I said we can start tonight, as in.
It was very nice to see you all, people. I'm off now to start my build.
I said we will do it
Later.
right. Like as soon as we've sorted all this out, we'll turn the cameras onto our benches and we can start.
Yeah.
You want to start it now, like in live and that sort of stuff?
No.
Righto.
I won't be painting mine because I don't have any paint.
Yeah, and didn't you mention that you bought the kit first?
It's already brown. It's okay.
Wow.
But I thought you were doing the Russian front.
See, no one will know that's not painted.
He did survey, says on his channel, mate, and they voted for him to do the Africa Corps.
Africa, that's right. You did the Africa. I'm doing the Russian front.
Is
I'm
that a
doing
hull?
Africa.
Do tanks have a hull?
Yes.
Oh, got that right. Oh, right. There's a whole new terminology coming up here. Jesus.
Either way,
Found
Bill,
out the difference between a shovel and a spade. God,
either way,
that-
Bilge gives you a hard time about your naval terminology.
yeah, well, he's right.
I know. That's why I like Bilge, because he is a Navy veteran and he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
And speaking of Bilge boys, hey, what about the shout outs you've given to us on his channel?
Yeah.
But I think I'll let you be the spokesman on this one, Hibbo.
Well,
While he's
Bilge,
watching, let him know what you think.
Bilge, mate, you're a hard ass. You give me a hard time for no fucking reason, pardon the French. But I love it. That is what you stokers used to do. I mean, you're a stoker, hairy ass stoker. I'm a CSO, combat systems operator. Jace is a UC, which is the same as a CSO. Like, I did radar and I did sonar and I did electronic warfare. So I did the whole lot. But mate, you're a good bloke. We do things as I'm not crying. I've got a really sore runny eye. So don't think I'm crying about you there, Bilge. His name's actually Alex. So we'll call him Alex.
Yeah, Alex.
Alexandra. There we go.
What about Alexandretta?
Alexandretta. There we go.
Yeah.
Nah,
Well,
Alex,
check out his channel. We'll put links in the bottom.
yeah,
of
definitely. He's a great bloke. He's funny as hell. Like, I almost said the F word, but he is funny. Like, he says it how it is. And he's like us. He's like me, Jason, Pete. We say it how it is. And that's all it is. And yeah, the bloke is going through a hard time, but that's what makes it for that. And we're here to help those who are going through a hard time. Like, none of us have a lot of money, but if we can help someone out and put a smile on their face, like that's what this channel is about, putting smiles on people's faces. So I'll say, look, I've sent Alex something just the other day. Pete sent him something he got yesterday. Jace is sending him stuff. So yeah, just put a smile on the bloke's face. And that's what we need to do. And
Worldwide.
Like we said last week, if this channel goes and starts making a little bit of money, that money is going to go to some sort of charity, or we're going to find someone to buy stuff for, like a kit or some icky sticky or some outlaw, or, you know, what's that model bloke you talk about all the time, Jace? Full bore model.
Yeah, Andrew, full bore, yeah.
You know, we'll get something like that to help people out, because that is what this is all about. It's not about us making money for ourselves, or, I mean, Pete makes a shit tin on his own channel.
Oh yeah,
but I mean, we're here.
YouTube.
Yeah, we're here to help, and that's all we want to do. And so, Alex, I hope you're not offended by us trying to help you out, mate, because you're a top bloke, man. And look, I will come over one day. I've got possible new employment coming up, so I'm going to be making a bit more money. So I'm going to come over. You and me are going to have a couple of beers, but I'll bring Forex Gold, because I'm not going to drink that Great Northern crap, even though the non-alcoholic Great Northern's good. But yeah, I'll come over. Maybe me, Pete, and Jace can come down your place. I'll bring a swag, just camp out by the creek or whatever, if you've got a creek. But yeah, we'll it's just what we do, mate. We're here to help, and anyone who's going through a hard time, let us know. If we can help you out with like a meat pack or something, you know, I'm sure we can all chip in a couple of bucks each and send you a feed, or, you know, buy you a pizza or whatever. And that's, I mean, I've been through a hard time where I had no money, and it's not nice. And, you know, I've been through a hard time where my mental health has been shit. It's not nice. I've been through a hard time where I couldn't walk because I had bad leg. It's not nice. So that's what we're here for. And I've had a couple of beers, but I'm speaking from the heart. So don't cry, Pete. Pete's making it look like he's got a smile.
I think Pete's about to pull on.
He's crying. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So cheers to you, Bilge, Alex, mate. You're one of us, mate, and we're going to get you on the channel. We're going to have a chat, even if it's a phone call. I'll put you on speakerphone or whatever, so we can all hear. I mean, you're a good bloke, mate. So look after yourself and chin up. Things get easier as time goes on. So we're here for you, brother.
Well done, well said, mate.
So, Jace, tell us your week. How's your week?
Oh,
I'm just going to get another beer.
Yeah,
the toilet.
Oh God, fair dinkum. But you know, I wake up in the morning and go, wow, I've got Simon and Pete in my life. What it's fulfilled, you know.
Right, I'll hold on. Hurry up.
Yeah, we have a little day, mate.
Wow.
I've got to start building this freaking tank.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Can you kids are just out of control. I'll say it again.
Sorry, Mum.
Hey.
At least I can paint mine.
to all the viewers out there, I have spent pretty basically much the last half of this week copying text message from Pete and Hibbo going, can we build it? Well, it's Friday. Why can't we build it? I mean, fair income. I think I've got round 2 of bloody COVID coming up. It's really shit at the moment. So, but mine's been pretty interesting. A few deliveries. But as you all know, and I won't say it right now, the big news, and yeah, it will be made.
Come on,
Nah.
spit it out. Spit it out.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
He's got no teeth. He can't spit.
You want to make a bet? At least don't swallow like you. Yeah.
Oh
But
dear.
anyway, we'll talk about it a bit later on. But grandbabies came over. It was good. We're only babies, so that was cool. I had the kids over last night. That was great. Bit of a family get together. What else? Paul from ISM got on his channel on the live stream. That was great. So, and how we were talking about before, Hibbo, with helping people out, like all that, we're putting $8 in each to Patreon his channel. Now that guy, he works his backside off, even though he's over the pond kind of thing in the UK. But all of those people,
Gary.
all those people over there, like Nigel, Paul, all of them, Ice Queen, all those people, they support us from all the way over there. And they do it not because we support them, but because they're modelers and they actually give a shit.
This is a community.
And a great community. And like, I know we can really only help our brothers here, in the greatest country in the world, but to have that kind of support from all the way over there and the States, like, Jeff, whose channel were you on this morning, Pete?
Oh,
Buckman's
model.
Yeah, like
how good is that? Remember.
Yeah, Model Mania, Buckman's Model Mania.
Mind you, Pete is a year older now because it was his birthday the other day.
Yesterday.
So his memory's going a bit.
Yeah.
That's understandable, mate. Your prefrontal cortex has struggled. Your hippocampus is starting to wear out, but that's all right. I know these things because I'm a psychology graduate.
Okay, you got it all worked out.
But other than that, on that channel, on the live stream they did with Paul, and I started just to join in with the Bandit, so I've started cutting bits of that. So not only do I have the tank build, the Mustang build, I've now had the Bandit to finish off. Updates from Hobbies Australia is that the 132 Lancaster will be about 10 weeks before it even hits our shores. So the wait continues. They've actually had to take it 150k away from Shanghai to get it to be able to ship out to Australia. It's just ridiculous. The poor buggers over there and locked down that, but can't wait. I've got 2. I know I was only getting 1, but I thought I'll get 2. 1 for the grandkids or great grandkids for, because there's only 1,500 of them being made, and that'd be a great heirloom to have, or heirloom.
Heirloom.
For them in the future.
What's hair?
Oh, hair's the stuff that you don't have. This stuff. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Again, I'll reiterate on Hibbo. This channel is not, and none of us ever started this to make money. We started this because we give a shit about each other and the modeling community and our fellow men and women, but
and dogs.
And dogs, yeah.
Not cats.
If you can get Bentley to start up building a kit, that'd be great. I'm sure he could have his own channel.
Bentley, you want to build a kit? You do a better job than Jace.
Wow. Yeah, I noticed the reaction.
He's too tired. He doesn't care.
Nah. But we enjoy all comments that come to this channel. If you don't like us, hey, that's cool, because we're who we are. There's no rehearsal. This is us as we are. There's not a bad bone amongst us, and we speak from the heart. And Alex, mate, head down to your local Bunnings, mate, and I think concrete's on special. Grab a cup and drink it, mate, because you need to harden the F up.
Wow.
We give because we care. It's what everybody in this bloody world should do. We don't expect a thing in return, and we never really want anything in return. We give because that's who we are. That's the people we are.
Alex, if you win lotto,
Oh,
yeah, buy me a carton, mate.
What?
I'll even accept Great Northern.
What about a carton of water?
Said that too.
Yeah.
I don't drink. Just
As long as it's pumped.
There's no need to put that kind of filth on TV. Who drinks water? Good God.
Me, I drink a lot of it. And Jeff drinks it.
Oh, by the way, Simon. Yes.
Like?
Yeah. Well, it's an acquired taste.
It hasn't got much of a different taste, I don't think.
It's got a bit of an aftertaste that I'm not keen on, but I'll get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the unnatural chemicals that go into it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's got to be better for me than the regular stuff. So yeah, I'm drinking that now. So.
Pete, come on, show the world your socks.
Where you going?
My socks.
Tell the world how good these socks are.
There you go. Look at that.
So he's old. He's gonna break his hip if he does that.
Cat socks. Cat socks cost a fortune, but they're worth every cent. I haven't taken them off for 3 days.
Are they comfortable, eh?
Mate, I better come off, hey. I better change them.
Are they comfortable?
Yeah, they're comfortable, they're warm. Yeah, great. Really
There's
good.
nothing better.
Everything Jace told me they are. So 30, 40, I think it was about $40 for a pair, three
pair.
Yeah, no, I won't buy them.
Hibbo.
Yeah, definitely good.
Mate, when the only reason when I went out in the mines, right? Say you're driving haul trucks, you're walking on uneven ground, and I was riding my bike as well. I know they're expensive, but they really, you get out of that 3 pair that you're going to pay for, you're going to get a long time out of them. But whether it's cold, whether it's hot, they breathe. And it's, you know, when you get your real sore feet from your boots and that, you take your shoes off, it's like you've never had shoes on. It's just, they're comfortable.
That's like my underwear. I wear boxer shorts.
No.
No. I wear boxer shorts from a brand called Nobbies. They're an Australian company. They cost you $20, right? And it's a subscription, and they all come with all different pictures and shit on it. Not shit. You don't get shit on them, but you might one day. But anyway, they're awesome. They cost you $20, and it feels like you're free balling. They're great. Like I'm wearing them now, and I feel like I am just free balling. Commando.
As you can tell, this channel is unrehearsed. Wow. Wow.
They've got some really good designs. They've had the bloke who
No, we get it.
The bloke who did all the designs for Mambo. He's done a set.
That'd be Mr. Reg Mambosa.
Yes.
They've had all these other Australian like graffiti artists that do it. All sorts of people do it, and they're great. And
what are they like? You walk down the street in them, or what? So people can see the design.
Well, you have to, wouldn't you? You've got to show them off.
I do. On my other webcam show.
Yeah, but he wears a big duffel coat when he goes.
I don't really have another webcam.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a bit of eye candy, go to HIBBOS OnlyFans. Holy crap!
Hey, Jace, tell us, mate.
Tell you what.
News.
Free ball on TikTok.
No. What am I telling you?
The big news, mate. You've been talking about it.
There it is.
You're wearing a hat.
Yep. Righto. Because there's a pain in the asses.
I'll just wait a sec. Let me just get a beer.
Have you got to do something too, Pete? You just want to piss off as well?
No, mate. I'm all in.
I'm back. Forest Gold cans now.
Good.
Rightio.
Oh, I just got to go get nuts. All right.
And viewers, as you would know, this is why I've got to act like a parent. Bloody kids everywhere.
But mum,
yeah. Well, anyway,
Yeah, transsexual father. Sorry, mate. Go on.
Sorry, Dad.
Come on, mummy.
Oh, wow. Anyway, hats down. I am now, well, officially, I take the reins on the 1st of July, but everything's been done pretty much. It's just getting all the equipment transferred up here to Gladstone, the new owner of Outlaw Paints. So everything you've seen, guys. Thank you, boys. www.outlawpaints.com.au. Go and have a look, guys. Appreciate that.
In the description.
It's in the description. Braden is giving me the honour of being able to purchase his business and continue the great Australian quality. That man puts so much dedication to every bottle and so much heart. It's basically we're the same person, just different personalities.
He's younger.
He is younger, more better looking, more teeth.
That goes without saying.
Yeah. So anyway, but the Outlaw was born from why can't we get it in this country? A good quality paint, a good airbrushing, straight out of the bottle paint. And I'll just quickly grab a bottle. I just happen to have some here.
One or two bottles or quite a few?
Quite a few. There's 239 in the collection so far. Have a look at the amount of pigment in that bottle.
Wow.
That's in a 30 ml bottle. So it's nearly a third of the bottle's pigment. So the quality in every bottle, the thinners is the highest quality you can get. It doesn't dry by the time it leaves the gun and hits your project you're working on. But it's an honor to be able to do it. Bit of things happening on his end of town, but to be able to take that company over. And it's a modeler making paint for modelers. It's not some massive company that just says, let's turn it over. And
that sounded bad there. It's not just some comp.
It
sounded like you were saying the big C word there.
So that's just your mind at work.
Mate, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. That's an awesome achievement. Yeah, Braden, the company you've started is in great hands. Is this going to be available just Australia, internationally, or what?
I am currently in negotiations with a US supplier and a UK supplier. The big thing where, as you all know, for us to get anywhere in this world, it's a long way and it costs a fair bit.
Yeah.
But I believe that this Outlaw Paints should be available to the rest of the world, not just us. It's going to take a lot of effort and a fair bit of coin that I've got to invest. But I believe in it that much. You guys have watched me since the start, pretty much, unfortunately for you. But nightmares do go away eventually.
No, they don't.
Well, I'm thinking of you and your bloody Regman base of boxer shorts, but anyway.
I think that you got into it in a good time right now, because going through the whole 2 years we've had with COVID, so many people through lockdowns have gotten into modeling that weren't before and have started up this new hobby. Now that we're coming out the other end of it, and things, even though they'll come back slowly and things will get better, but slowly, I think that we've already gained a lot of more people in this, hobby, that I think anything you invest in now is just going to grow. I think there's just growth there. It's going to come.
Exactly. And if you look on the website, sorry for the coughing there, boys. I think it's the second round of COVID kind of thing hitting me still. But there's 15 current retailers on the website. My aim is to do a bit of a drive around the country and visit every retailer, every hobby store, and get Outlaw Paints in there, because I think the Australian modelling community deserves a really good paint made in Australia. made by a modeler who really cares. Like I've already told you, wonderful human beings. I'm sending you the whole collection so you can have a try. I know you keep shaking your heads and go, you don't have to do that and all that crap, but I do because you guys are modelers. You guys believe. And I'd rather, instead of people seeing me do it, they can get a view from 2 other people. I'm working on, well, Braden's actually working on it right now. I think possibly 17 military colors, because mainly when you go on the website, you'll see car colors. So for some John Deere and some train colors, like say your British Rail and all that. But I intend to increase the range militarily wise, and give people that opportunity. And the other colors are great for different things you build. Naturally, you've got bikes, Formula One, that sort of stuff. So, but with the military colors, they're the correct colors. They're the federal standard codes on them. And there's another code that I've got to learn about, but it will be made to an exact every time. There won't be any, that'll do, that'll be close enough. No, I will make sure that it's on the money every time. That's just me. That's why I'm dad. That's why I'm mum. I'm a pain. But just you guys,
uncle.
Yeah. So you guys will get it. There's a few other guys that have Braden already sends paint to, and they, mate, we wouldn't even be the quality of their fingernails, these modelers. They're just next level. So I'll continue the sponsorship of those, and I'm sending some stuff over to Paul in the UK to, I think it's, there's so many people over on Paul's channel, and sending primer and stuff, just so they can try it, so they can see for themselves. Like I can talk to the, cows come home, but if you spray something and use it, there it is. Like the proof's in the spraying. So,
well, I'm gonna buy a car kit. So it's gonna be a first for me. Yeah, I'm doing a tank soon.
Build 4.
No, I'm just gonna build 1 to start with.
No, we've got tank.
Oh, build 4. Yeah. No, I'm gonna do a car before that.
Oh wow.
Then, no, I've already decided which car it's going to be.
What's it going to be?
Hang on. Let me just have a look at YouTube. No, I can't because I've taken it off.
And this for the outlaw paints.
Yep.
The outlaw paints ago. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Datsun, I think. An old Datsun.
Like an old 180B or something.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't know. It's
120Y.
Something with 2000 in it. I don't know. I don't know shit about cars, but it looked like a good build. So I'm gonna do that. So I'll I'll see.
Yeah, I might do the same. I might do the same.
Well, why don't we? Because I've built a couple of cars in my lifetime. You and Hibbo can choose a car, and I'll just after he's built it. But when it comes to the 4th build kit after the Warhammer,
yep,
we'll build that as the 4th kit. So you guys choose.
And we've decided we're doing Warhammer.
Yeah, we did.
Build, is that? Yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah, that's definite. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And I'll find a car.
Oh, then it is back to your turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
That'll be way after Christmas because I got hello Bentley. You want to say hello to everyone, mate? Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go.
Oh, look at that.
Say hello to everyone. Say hello.
Well, you do. Hey, just wondering, is he able to take over for the rest of your show for you? Because he's got a good head as well.
He's a cute boy, isn't he?
He is. He's a good-looking dog.
Hello. This is my mum's dog. So look at this, Bentley. Look, who's that? Bentley.
Hey, Bentley. What's going on?
Yeah, he's a good puppy. He keeps my mum happy, and that's the main thing.
Absolutely.
She misses him, and I reckon he misses her. But went over to her house today, and he loved it going home, didn't ya? Hey? Oh shit!
Oh wow! Taxi.
No, I've just put on my empties.
It sounds like
you heard your empties.
It's a lot of empties.
Oh, it's about 6. There's a couple of cans and a couple of stubbies.
I didn't hear any aluminium there.
No, there are definitely.
That's just
Only
today.
one fell over. Two fell over. Oh, gonna move this one back over here. No, it might be a few more, but I've got to take them to the recycling place soon. So next day or two.
Cool.
So yeah, no, that's awesome. That's awesome, Jace.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
We're I know everyone's going to be happy and you're going to be supportive. I'll if you send me a couple of samples, I'll take them over to a couple of the shops in Perth. I'm sure Pete will do the same. Not in Perth, but
Mate, I'm coming over.
yeah, send them to me first. And
I'm coming over.
I want to see a good-looking person. Bentley, no.
See, Bentley did not agree with that statement.
No, he didn't really. But
I'm coming over.
Hey. Oh,
I will endeavour to make a flight over there with everything that's required and bring heaps of samples. I'm going to stay with this bloke called Hibbo, and we'll do a road trip.
gee, there's only like 3 hobby shops in WA.
Yeah, but remember I have your address.
Yeah,
So.
they're 1,000 miles apart.
Well, no, they're all one south of the river, one's in a place called Westminster, which is Mass, which is where I go to all the time. There's another one in Osborne Park. So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So if you live out in Kalgoorlie or somewhere, you too bad.
It's called Cal, not Kalgoorlie. Cal.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's done in
good.
Cal.
But there is a toy world in Cal.
Yeah, but I actually went to a toy world in Brisbane because we don't have a lot of toy worlds in Perth anymore. But the toy world in Brisbane had a couple of models. I was going to buy one. It was the FFG, but I want the there's a bloke. I can't remember who it was. It was talking yesterday on my
Simon Says.
on my premiere of the Arizona. He called it a fag boat, which is an FFG, which is what they call them. But I want the one that you get the actual Pontos kit with it. So I was hoping that would have had it, but it didn't. So I didn't get it.
Sad days.
So if anyone wants to buy me a Pontos kit with the FFG or the Adelaide class, please do.
Okay.
I can't remember what class it was in the States. Charles F. Adams class. No, that was the destroyers.
It was a class of its own, mate.
Oh, they're beautiful shit. Keep talking. Got to research.
Oh, here he goes. Pete, what's your week looking like, mate?
Oh, tank. I can say tank.
Yeah.
I'm going to build a tank.
And didn't you mention you're doing a live stream tomorrow morning at some ungodly hour?
Yes, that's right. So I'll be up for my dedicated subscribers doing a live stream at 4 a.m.
Yeah, I won't be there, mate.
I don't know what is possessing me to do it, but I'm getting up to watch it.
That'd be worth it. Everybody
Actually,
in the UK will be watching. Everybody in the States will be watching.
You know, the funny thing is, I don't actually have to go to sleep to watch it because I'll be awake.
Yeah. Well, you just have to stay up a little bit longer. That's all.
No, you got it set for 4:30, haven't you?
I think it's 4 o'clock, 4 a.m.
Yeah. I went to bed at 5 to 5 this morning.
Yeah.
Not,
All right.
as you can see, not by choice, but it's just the way life is. So
yeah, I'm just going to be there, basically hoping somebody's going to be there as well in chat. They can ask questions and let them know what I'm up to, and I'll give my plans for here and what's next and where I'm going with the channel. And
Best warship in the fleet ever.
yeah.
doesn't look nothing like the Hobart.
That's HMAS Darwin, mate.
No, you will see again. False statement. Hobart rules the world.
Keep going, Pete. Sorry, mate.
So yeah, well, you won't see this, will you? When will this be? This will be after the fact. So I've already done the live stream. So
Have you? How was it? Did it go
It
all
was
right?
good.
this,
Get a lot of viewers.
yeah, there were thousands. The chat it just went viral. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I heard Biden was on there too.
Anyway, it's not going to be a real regular thing, but maybe once a month I might do it. I've never live streamed. Never live streamed.
Bentley's going off there. Is
Bentley's,
that what you're looking at?
No,
he wants to jump.
no.
Sicky and Bentley, go to the throat. Wow. But that's awesome, mate. I can't say I'm looking forward to it, but I am.
It's in 10 hours from now. It's all right.
Excellent.
Yeah, so that's it. That's all. Nothing else.
And I'm just going to get him a treat so he shuts up.
I think he'd be good if he gave you a treat, so you shut up.
You might leave a treat on the floor.
Yeah. Hey, this ain't the Amber Heard trial.
Yeah.
What are you doing this week, Hibbo?
Tank. Yeah. Sit.
Tank.
Shake. Shake hands. Good boy. There you go. That's your toothbrush. There you go. Yeah. So I'm going to do tank. I'll probably have it finished by the end of the week. Because I'm still on leave. I've got a second interview for this hopefully new job. On Tuesday. I shouldn't have really said that. Not that anyone from my business watches these, but excuse me. But yeah, so there'll be that. Tank. Bentley, eating off the piss again as of next week. So I'll probably have a few more beers this week.
So next week we can take the piss.
You can.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, Peter's writing messages to us. No,
Yeah.
Peter, I'm not going to send you photos privately of my knobbies.
Wow.
Come on,
That's a
mate.
bit rude,
Let's
Pete.
not,
I
let's
mean,
not
dead
ask these
set.
questions, mate.
How can you just bring that up amongst your mates?
Yeah.
That's.
Come on.
I know we're friendly, but that's personal, mate. That's over the line right there.
But if you want to see my foot outside the sock, that'll cost you extra.
Oh,
Just,
No, you keep on sending me that. And your toenails, mate. Clean them.
well,
I think he should shave his feet, but
that's it's a fungal thing, man. I can't clean them. They're black like that.
Pete said to me a long time ago, and I remember this, that I need a manicure. And you ever look at Pete's videos, his nails are always, or 90% of the time,
oh yeah.
immaculate. It's like he sits there with the manicure kit and cleans underneath the nail. And
Well, that's all you see of me on my videos. Is my
Thank
hair.
God for that.
no, that's
And
how
my
he's-
nails, look at that. There's nothing of them, boys and girls.
No, that's how Pete's got his like 500,000 subscribers. That's how he doesn't work. He reckons he works, but
Yeah, as I said, we should just call him the king of
makes
YouTube.
like 100 grand a year on just on YouTube.
Oh mate, he's the Mr. Beast of Australia.
Oh, and Nigel reckon he's got a few subscribers.
Yeah.
Nigel, mate, you got nothing compared to Pete. And it's Hibbo, Nigel. Hibbo, remember. He named all you two. And see, that's why you fell over, Nigel, because you didn't remember Hibbo.
Yeah, we actually did, but we said, can you please strike?
I'd love to have beers with Nigel. I reckon Nigel, he would be the funniest mofo going on the piss, eh? He'd be funny.
Him and Paul together. Oh, wow. God, that'd be just lunacy.
He would.
But
Yeah.
Nigel, like I've said to you both privately, I wasn't a fan of Nigel for a while. But looking at his stuff now, Mark Bentley, no, I'm not playing with your ball. Nigel's the best. Like, he is unreal. Like, I love Jeff. Jeff's unreal. Ron's sensational. But Nigel, the way he talks about the build he's doing now with the wings, like the other day,
yeah,
I'm just like, wow, this bloke knows his shit, and it's just sensational.
Yeah. And there's so much extra going in too. Like,
yeah,
you know, I mean, I don't even build planes. I can sit there and watch an hour of him doing that because I'm learning so much I can take to what I'm doing.
Yeah,
you know,
everything he talks about.
The way you do this, the way that, I mean, it goes for anything, any plastic you're working on, you know?
Everything he talks about
Look at the work though.
is transferable between ships, planes, people, bloody tanks. But no, Bentley.
But the way, I think the amount of knowledge the man has in regards to what he's building.
Yeah, he does a lot of research.
Yeah, and there's no half-assedness with him.
No.
Yeah.
No, I've got a whole new respect for him now. Now I've got better at doing what I'm doing.
And he was attacked
look
by a
at him.
cat.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that depends which way you look at it. I don't know who attacked who.
He was coming, he went to the pub on his bike, push bike,
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's why it's got all the scratches and stuff.
and he like literally got attacked.
I actually think, Nige, mate. I'm a drinker. You've had more than 3 or 4 pints. You've had probably 6 or 7. You've gone up the hill on your bike. You've tried to bunny hop the curb because you're trying to be young again, and you didn't quite get the front wheel over. You've endoed, gone over the edge, over the top of the handlebars. Mate, I've done it. I've done it. When my daughter was born back in 1992, I was riding a push bike. I went to the pub. I went to the sports club, caught up with all my footy mates, went over to my ex's brother's place, got on the piss there, was riding home to my place, fell off my bike, mate. It's no shame.
Yeah,
No shame in falling off your bike.
The cat stories, you know, we could have. I don't know.
But how big was the cat? And was the cat? And did the cat have a weapon?
Maybe it was just
And somebody like said, "I have an attack cat. Let him loose."
Well, he could have been protecting an old lady being mugged. I mean, I would have come up with a story about that jumping out, but you know.
Oh, viewers. Also, while Hibbo's still doing whatever he's doing, I think he's getting more treats for Bentley.
No, just getting his dinner out.
We are researching well, not right now, but our merchandise for Aussie Modelers Live. So caps, t-shirts, cups, key rings, stickers is pretty much where we might start.
We'll even put Bentley on one of them.
He's better than your Ed.
I know.
Wow.
That's cute. How can you say that's not cute? People that don't like animals, have a look at him. Have a look.
So should we do like Aussie Modelers Live and Bentley?
Yes.
Wow. To like Jeff and the boys in the States, can you send us a photo of a squirrel or something? Yeah, like
you can probably do a thing on the interwebs.
Yeah, on the interweb. Yeah, that's true.
You can find on the interwebs photos of the squirrel. Depends if it's a helicopter or the animal.
I vote for the.
That's a helicopter too, Peter. A waka waka.
Did you know that there are no squirrels in Australia, and it's one of the only countries in the world that doesn't have any?
I call bullshit because I saw them at the Perth Zoo.
All right, in the zoo.
They don't roam wild.
But they're in America, they're in the UK, they're all over the world, but we don't have them here. They were introduced here, but they're just I think the birds killed them. They couldn't.
Yeah.
I think they're so cool, but the best one ever, the best squirrel in the world is Christmas Vacation squirrel. When it jumps up, it's a movie, Christmas Vacation, Chevy Chase.
That's the groundhog.
It's a squirrel.
The groundhog is a squirrel.
No, a groundhog is a groundhog.
It's from the same species as squirrel.
Have you not seen Groundhog Day?
And a chipmunk is a squirrel.
Have you not seen Groundhog Day?
Yeah, I've seen that 50 years
Doesn't
ago.
look like a squirrel to me. What was it? Punxsutawney Bill.
Yeah, it was a groundhog.
Yeah, not a squirrel.
No, a groundhog is a squirrel.
No.
Trust me, Google it.
Oh,
I swear, a groundhog is a squirrel.
You're a bloody squirrel.
All
I
right.
was a secret squirrel.
I listened to a podcast the other day on squirrels, believe it or not. I really did.
Why would you listen to a podcast?
Did you know a squirrel can run down a tree really fast because it can turn its back legs around completely like 90 degrees so it can run down trees.
Do you know a bungara can run up a tree really quickly?
A what?
Bungara.
What's that?
A bunger. Lizard.
Big
Is it?
lizard.
Oh,
Well, a monitor.
goanna.
Goanna. Run!
Rat that or rat, eh?
Run, Goanna!
Goanna.
Goanna, run!
Goanna after you, eh? That's right. You get
That's enough.
going, eh?
Right. I'll start trouble.
Racist bastards.
Yeah.
But anyway, boys, I think we're getting to the end of it. I thought we were actually going to start live on the channel to do this building, but I got the camera set up, everything's ready, and disappointment again.
I reckon we start live next week.
What, building or start live?
Oh no, I'm starting.
No,
this.
I'm starting to build as soon as I get off this phone call or this thing after I've had dinner.
Yeah, I gotta label my sprues.
Your spews.
I've
Don't go there, cheater.
relabeled my sprues.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you have. I know.
That's my F sprue.
Hey,
Which
look at this.
has
I mean,
stuff.
Pete's opened his box. Pete did the unboxing. Hibbo bloody labelled his. Ladies and gentlemen, as the senior adult in the group, still sealed. Every sprue sealed.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, you do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Righto, ladies. I think we'll wrap it up. Again, thank you to everybody that supports what we do, spends and wastes their time watching three absolute idiots talk shit.
Just before, sorry, Jace, make sure you all go to our standalone site, which is, oh look, I don't know, because I did do one, but I can't find it now.
Which one? The Oz Modeler.
Yeah, hang on.
Facebook.
Let me just have a look. No, the YouTube channel.
Oz Modelers.
Aussie Modelers Live.
Yeah.
So go to the Aussie Modelers Live. I can't find it on my computer.
We'll put the link down in the.
Are we doing it at live at 6 p.m. on a Sunday night?
That's your time.
Or 7 p.m. on a Sunday night? Because, hang on, Pete, before you get all excited. Paul from ISM does it at 6 p.m. Australian time.
Yes, we'll work it all out before then.
We could do it earlier.
Yeah.
I don't care.
We could do it at say 4 o'clock even.
Yeah.
Or even 3.
4 o'clock because the game of football starts over here.
Yeah.
Actually, who's playing tonight?
All right.
Anyway,
Give us a thumbs up. One of these. Oops, that side. Give us a thumbs up and
and comment
down below.
positive or negative. We don't give a shit.
Prefer positive, but hey, either way.
Well, so, I'd rather people say what they feel.
And check in the description for the links we've been talking about.
Yep.
And just so everyone knows, Melbourne's doing Fremantle quite easily at the moment. So Bentley's bought both his balls over. This is a really cool one, this one.
So do you like playing with Bentley's balls, do you?
Look at that.
Yeah, you do.
But this is his favourite
Bentley's
ball.
balls.
Look at it. Look, this is his favourite one. It's all munted.
Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that Hibbo likes playing with his dog balls.
Oh, you're a dickhead. Anyway,
you stated it, brother.
again, well done, mate.
Thanks,
Very,
mate.
very proud, very, very happy for you. Again, Peter, nothing.
Same
Let's
thing.
get onto this. Let's get onto this. This build.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've got my Mr. Surfacer Black.
Put it down, Pete.
Oh,
So I've got my Mr. Surfacer Black. I know it's
but no paint.
one part paint to 1.5 parts of thinner.
Who told you that, mate?
Oh, some moron.
You've been talking to Pete again.
So that'd be like 10 parts paint, 15 parts thinner.
Wow, as you say.
Pretty
Wow.
smart. So yeah, I'll start doing that tonight. Probably after I've had dinner, making myself a nice spaghetti bolognese.
Oh, Pete.
Bolognese.
I'll get on to B&A and order my paint, which might come next week, but that's okay. You know, good things take time.
I actually bought my wooden deck for the Arizona, which I'm from B&A, which I'm looking forward to getting.
Cool.
That's good.
Well,
Never
look
done
at
a wooden
Pete.
deck before, so I don't know how sticky you've done a wooden deck, Pete.
Hey?
You've done a wooden deck, haven't you?
Yes.
How sticky is the sticky stuff?
Very. but don't worry, it's easy to put down.
Is
You
it?
just start around the turrets. Use the turrets as your center, because
Yeah.
you know that if they're right, it'll go down easy. Yeah.
And gentlemen, or Hibbo, mate, can I suggest this? Like, I've built a few ships in my time. You don't see them here that over my time. The safest way to put a wooden deck on, and correct me if I'm wrong, Pete, and Hibbo, get some, wipe that sticky shit off as best you can. Like, give it a good, so it becomes non-tactile or less tactile, and you use your PVA glue, because it gives you the ability that it doesn't stick to the deck and you have to lift and lift and lift. It gives you that maneuverability so you can locate it and that time to stay and be in the correct position.
Yeah, but you'll find that it already has once you cut it out so that all your holes and everything are there and you've still got that surface underneath that you haven't peeled off, that's when you test fit.
Yeah.
And you'll know it'll go on. And then what I do is I use toothpicks under each side along the deck just to hold it off. So when I'm actually take the sticky part off and start putting it down, I can take out toothpicks at a side and make it go down bit by bit.
That's a good idea too, mate. But
I'd search one of your videos to watch that, but you keep on going, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
I'll be back in a minute.
Don't see what you're doing.
No,
We're going to show you and give away the secret.
it's like bloody magic. It's like, ta-da! How do we know you haven't hired somebody to build this shit for you?
Sometimes I'm funny. Sometimes I'm quite humorous.
Not
Not often.
generous.
Not often, but sometimes I'm humorous.
All right, ladies. It's
All right, boys.
absolutely a pleasure. You kids behave yourself.
Yep.
And we'll
See you
catch
next
up
week.
next week, Sunday night, hopefully live.
Yes.
We'll do it. Next week, Sunday is live, straight out. Bang.
So
Shut up.
I've got to do all the technical stuff on my end.
Yep.
Oh, thanks. Right, boys.
All right.
Take care.
See you all.
Ciao.
All right.